We are here in LA. We are looking for a Sprinter van to convert.
So we are taking a break from the van life, van search.
All right, good morning everyone. We are here in LA actually, and the reason we came all the way down here is because we are looking for a Sprinter van to convert. And if you're not aware of it, they are extremely hard to find right now. So I kind of, after doing some research, it looked like most of them were in this area. We're a little bit worried that still may not work out, so we have planned some other activities while we're here, just in case. We don't want to just come down here for the van. We'll make a trip out of it too, so we might hit some fun spots. I requested an economy car, and this is what they gave me. It is a Mustang, which I've never driven before. We are headed to see our first Sprinter right now. It is a 170 extended version. Excited about this one. It's got a clean Carfax. We'll see. It looks pretty good on paper. For sure. We're gonna go take a look at another one that's like way on the other side of LA. Alright, so we just got to the second place for where we're looking at a van. Pretty excited about this one. It is quite a bit cheaper with fewer miles on it too. Might even be in slightly better condition than the last one that we saw. It seems nice. Starts right up.
That's what you want when you buy a car?
We are taking this Sprinter for a little test drive, as well as getting it checked at a mechanic, because we did see on the Carfax that it has been on the East Coast, which is always kind of a big red flag. We did see some spots of rust underneath, especially the spare tire has a bunch of rust on it, so we want to get all that checked out to make sure that we're not making a really bad purchase. Alright, so we've spent so much time going over all these different scenarios and trying to decide what we should do. They offered $5,000 off of that other Sprinter we were looking at, but we're still really concerned about the oil leak and the rust, so we're not 100% sure we want to get it, even though that it's cheap. Then this started to make us wonder, oh, should we consider getting a new one? And now we're just kind of stuck at this analysis paralysis. So we decided we just need a break from all of this decision making. All right, so we're gonna clear our heads, go for a little hike here at Red Rock Canyon, and man, it is a beautiful day. I've been enjoying the winter sports, but I have to say, having some sunshine and 70-degree weather is really, really nice. So we're back at our place now. We decided to not go with that Sprinter with the oil leak and the rust. We were just kind of weirded out by it and how quickly they dropped the price.
So we are taking a break from the van life, van search. Honestly, it's just been so crazy. We've been obsessing for weeks now, looking nonstop. And I think we just need a breather. We just need a day to chill, and we're gonna go do something that sounds really cool here in California.
Riding with style.
A bit windy. Well, we didn't really take into account how the freeway would be with the convertible. We aren't exactly experienced in this.
I got an idea.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
All right. Well, we learned an important lesson today, guys.
Probably best to not put the top down before the freeway. All right, so we rented some rollerblades.
and it really feels like I have no idea what I'm doing. Feels honestly scarier than skiing down a steep slope because I don't know how to stop in these things. It's been like 20 years since I've done this at least. So how's it going?
Just felt like the thing we should do in California.
We made it to Venice Beach. It's definitely feels like a very California vibe here.
I fell into a thorn bush trying to brake. We really need to learn how to brake. Started bleeding more using a mask. I'm so confused by this guy. I'm horrified for him, but he seems very chill.
Alright, so they've got these ropes and things behind me. I think this is like the original Muscle Beach is what they call it. Tons of people doing like slack lines and all these kinds of things. I'm gonna try this rope here.
Oh my goodness.
I'm actually really surprised that I made it.
Okay, so you guys know we've traveled a lot, but I literally think I've been nowhere like this before. This Muscle Beach, this is crazy. Alex has decided to join.
Well, this looks a little nerve-wracking. I feel like I was less nervous before. Now that I'm here, it's like there's like a whole line and everything. I've got to wait, so I don't know. See if I can make it like 2 or 3.
We decided to treat ourselves and go to this fancy vegan restaurant that is supposed to be rated really good. Like some people say it's the best vegan food in LA, and LA is known to have like some of the best vegan food in the world. So we're really excited to try it. It's called Pura Vita. I'll let you know how it goes.
This thing looks amazing.
So Liz will often say, and even leave reviews on Google about how, you know, certain foods will haunt her for the rest of her life. This pizza is that for me. It's the Black Magic truffle pizza. It's so insanely good.
I'm having a beer late.
Okay, so I think that is probably one of the absolute best restaurants we've ever been to before. Vegan or not, it just blew me away. It's like an airport. Okay, Liz is probably going to make fun of me because how excited I am to see the dinosaur rides, the Jurassic World stuff. Alright, so I think the last time we updated you guys was like 3 or 4 days ago at Universal Studios. Anyway, quick summary on that. The Jurassic World one was awesome. I think that was probably our favorite. I really liked the Mummy one too because it has like some really kind of exciting twists and turns that like you don't expect. Our van search in LA has concluded because we just couldn't find anything that was working there. The used Sprinters were just way over book value, and all California dealers were selling the new ones over MSRP, if you could even find them. So, and not just slightly over MSRP, like 5 or 10 grand over MSRP. So it was insane. There was no way we were gonna do that. And in addition to that, I called all over the country. I called dozens of shops, couldn't find anywhere selling new Sprinters. So we're just not gonna get a Sprinter. But 1 second, directions. But we've decided that we could probably make a ProMaster work, or at least we're gonna have to because we're in the process of reserving one. We're gonna go with the new ProMaster just because old ones are hard to find. It's a weird market. I'm just glad we have a decision made. We're getting it reserved, but it might be another month-ish before we can actually get it. And we still have some details to work out, but I'm just excited we're gonna be able to do that, do van life, do a van build, and really just take advantage of all the recreational opportunities there are here.